Hey everyone, so I kind of thought I was done, making reviews based off of Skybound for the film, the animation, the film, the show, kind of. But I'm going to kind of review here the brand new Ninjago Skybound Tall Tales of the Sky Pirates review. So they are making new mini movies here, and like Chen, they made mini movies for Chen, but these are a little different, and they're the tall tales of each Sky Pirate, main Sky Pirate of Nauticon's crew, and it just kind of tells the story of each character and how they kind of came to be as a pirate in Nauticon's crew on the Misfortune's Keep. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of review here. I'm gonna go through Clancee right now, and then there's also Flintlock and Doubloon that are out right now. I don't know. I'm sure there'll be more later on, like the Master Chen things did. They kind of took a little bit to release, but three of them have been released. Put link in the description so you can go watch this. But very cool little mini movies to kind of show the story of each Sky Pirate and how they came to be on Misfortune's Keep. So here we go. So they kind of zoom in here the actual flying ship Misfortune's Keep, and how they came to be. The little skeleton right on the front starts to talk, and he's like the storyteller of this of these mini movies. So each time you get this main intro here, with this little skeleton here on the front. So they begin. So Clancee, they automatically said Clancee was born to be a pirate, and he already has a peg leg and all that stuff. Must have not had a leg or something. He already ends up you know rushing off, to go and try being a pirate and adventurous. Yeah, they kind of explain. They kind of went through scenes quickly. They just kind of explained stuff quickly. It's like a 2 minute mini movie, but they kind of went through. They said Clancy loved to go to school. He liked to do different things. Like he's burying stuff. So pirates burying the treasure. Maybe X marks the spot. All that stuff. So pirates. He was in the mood. He was really looking to be a pirate. So he never fit into school. So he ended up trying to do pirate things. He tried to be a pirate as much as he could. He tried to swing, with a sword and on a rope, to just swing between ships and stuff, whatever. Just practicing to be a pirate. But, he never ended up really succeeding in that. And then they showed a clip further on when he's older, and he ends up seeing some of the ships out there in the sea. And you can see there, Destiny's Bounty is out there, and you can see Misfortune's Keep. So Destiny's Bounty is the one controlled by Captain Soto. While Clancy is on the ship here, or not the ship, the dock, you got a pirate out there. He's all dressed to go to Misfortune's Keep, and Clancy is already too. It's kind of odd, but Clancy's already. They're all dressed, and the guy's about to go. And Clancy kind of asks where he's going. He says he's going to go on to Misfortune's Keep. He's going to become a crew member of Misfortune's Keep. And then you can see Flintlock over there yelling down, come up here. But Clancy ended up falling in while he was trying to help the one guy who fell in. So he's trying to help him out, but then he ended up falling in, and he was on top of the pirate. And Flintlock ended up seeing him instead. So he ended up pulling Clancy on board and then Clancy is, kind of officially part of the crew then. So that's kind of the main story there, and it's a pretty interesting little story. I mean, the only time we've ever seen a snake, hit the bride looking snake like this, was Scales. The one he was apparently like married to or something like that. With Scales Jr. and all that. That was in Rebooted, episode 30. So that was a while ago, but yeah. And his story is kind of funny and interesting. Little story that it's kind of including in there. In one of the episodes, he did say he never fit in with the other Serpentine. Well, it kind of seems like he never even went to the other Serpentine. He just went off right away. But it's kind of odd too. He kind of looks like a Venomari, but apparently it looks like the mother is like, I don't know, Hypnobrai type of snake. So they kind of made this odd. But I mean, altogether though, these tails, they look very, very cool. And this is kind of a review. I think these are great. Kind of, get people ready to watch the season. especially because it hasn't aired in the United States yet. So this is for people who really haven't seen it yet, or if you've seen it, it still explains the characters that you just watched better. So, but there's my review of the Tall Tale of Clancee. I will put a link in the description to this mini movie, and yeah, but it's a very cool little mini movie. I'll do reviews on Flintlock and doubloons as well. But there is my review on the Tall Tale of Clancee.